Collective. Um, I was called to do a reading with the Archetype deck, and I'm, I'm going to interpret this for you and see, what you need to know. I feel like this is what you don't see coming. By the way, welcome to Intuitive Goddess Tarot 911. I'm Jenny, and I do swear, not like a trucker, but, it's quite a lot. But anyway, it's part of my language. So I was called to pull these, and it's very interesting because I feel like there's something that you're not seeing, which makes a lot of sense if it's what you don't see coming. But I feel like you are starting to focus on it. It's like going through blindly in the dark. When you have your hand out and you're trying to navigate around your house or whatever. I'm blind all the time, so I don't need to do that. I navigate, just fine without being able to see. But you got the Shaman card, and this is a really interesting card. So to me, there's a snake and skulls and the universe and a diamond in a hand. So to me, the shaman, I guess, could be interpreted as the universe. So I feel like the universe is trying to show you that creatively you could be doing something really wonderful. Whether you've started it or not, I feel like you're going to. And I feel like the sky's the limit, but you just have to, you have to look in the dark, I guess, is all I'm saying. Because you are the diamond, but you have to, possibly look, okay. So maybe you've already done this, but I feel like it's saying, look through those skeletons in your closet. I mean, maybe there's information in there for you, not for you to air out or that anyone else has to see, but you could benefit from looking at those skeletons in your closet. Isn't that interesting? And then you also got the poet. And this poet, so it looks like a headless poet, but they have what looks to me to be a crystal of sorts in their hands. It could be clear quartz, which means that you can do anything with clear quartz, right? So it's one of those crystals that isn't already assigned a purpose. I mean, you can assign a purpose to any crystal. It doesn't really matter. You can, I usually, just when I cleanse my crystals and set intentions, I usually stick to, what I'm looking to achieve. So if I'm looking for protection, or if I'm looking for, I don't know, for my third eye to be more open or whatever, it doesn't matter. You can set the intention after you clear the crystal. And a lot of times, clearing your crystals, you can put them out in the moonlight, or you can put them in salt water to clear them. And then when you have them back out, you can set intentions with them. But I feel like this card is saying that you're the poet of your life and you're about to undergo something really magical. And there's birds, these blackbirds. Blackbirds have been so big today. So blackbirds are flying out of this person's neck because there's no head that I can see. And I feel like that means that you have unlimited potential to create whatever you want. So we're going to get tarot to clarify this, but I also pulled from this animal deck, which I don't usually. So you got the butterfly, the moth, and fire ants, which I found so interesting. So the butterfly and the moth obviously, you know, means that you're going under some transformation. And the fire ants, to me, sorry about my dog, means that this transformation is hurt. Whatever you've undergone, it hasn't been an easy one. So maybe that's part of you looking at the skeletons in your closet. But I feel like you're so close to seeing whatever this is, or manifesting whatever this is. So let's get some clarifiers. Let's just see if we can see what it is that you, something's transforming, something's huge. Maybe you're going to start a business. Maybe you're going to go on a spiritual journey. Maybe you're going to write a book. I mean, it could be anything. But I feel like this card means that you're going to be seeing it. You could be opening your third eye. That could be another thing that's happening. With the shaman and the transformation. Yeah, that could totally be it. All right, let's get some clarifiers on the unseen and the butterfly. Six of Cups. Interesting. So I feel like you could be really examining your childhood and looking back at where the loyalty lies. Very interesting. So maybe that is what's going to be seen. The fact they are going to be able to see who's loyal and who isn't. Maybe you're going through some sort of transformation in the relationships in your lives. Maybe you're finally seeing the truth about things. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you've really thought a lot about this. And you've been on a long journey as well. Let's clarify the poet and the fire ant. Yeah, and there's been a lot of sorrow getting to this point. And I think that's with the fire ants. I think that's why, you know, this journey hurt you. Whatever this journey is. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you... See, this person in this mirror, she's not actually bound, but she feels like she is. And she's not bound with anything that can't be undone. It's her... It's herself. She is binding herself. Maybe because she's not wanting to see the truth about this loyalty. Maybe it really hurt her. I keep saying her, and forgive me guys, I just say her. I don't, there's no gender in tarot. So he, she, they, whichever, it doesn't matter. You place it where it fits. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's been some deception. Yeah, and you've had to discern along the way who can be trusted and who can't be trusted. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Six of Swords. Yes, there's a lot of swords here. So you've gone on this journey. It's been painful. It's been long. It's been emotional. And you've picked up support along the way. And this has allowed you to figure out where you're going and who you can trust. I feel like you may have a really strong bond with animals. Doesn't matter what kind of animals, but I feel like the birds, she's almost like Snow White. The birds are helping her to get to where she's going. So maybe birds are important on your spiritual journey. Five of Swords. I don't feel like this is you, collective. I feel like this is someone else in your energy. This could be the person that this is the person that you had to walk away from. You see how in the background there's this person standing on a mountain, and when I was young, me and my neighbor Patrick used to play King of the Mountain in the snow, and it's such a fun game, and you really do feel like the King of the Mountain, but it looks like there's blood on the ice. So I feel like you've basically had to rip your own arm off figuratively to get away from this person. And maybe it almost killed you to see the truth about whatever is going on here. Four of Swords. Yeah, this was so painful that you had to hold on to your heart. You've got it on a string now. And in a nest, so nobody can get to it. All right, let's get a couple more. Yeah, this is so many swords. I feel like you have been stuck multiple times. And people have just been relentless. And it's been hard for you to see the forest for the trees. You know, they say hindsight's 20/20. And especially if it's a difficult truth, if it's something that you really don't want to see. Yeah, King of Swords. You've had to contemplate. You've had to really go inward. And again, with the animals, you know, I mean, maybe you spend a lot of time out in nature. That seems to be a leading theme here. Yeah. You were blinded by your heart, and that's why it's on a string now. You're in your nest with your feathers, and you're not letting anybody come in. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, the growing of something. Maybe it's the growing of excuse me, Maybe it's the growing of yourself. You being able to see the truth, whether this has happened or already, or it's going to happen. You allowing yourself to see the truth has allowed you to open up this new world for yourself. Eight of Wands, yeah. You're the master of your own domain. You're magical. You are powerful. And, even though this almost killed you, you've come out on the other side. And you didn't just come out on the other side. You're creating something for yourself. Two of Wands, yeah. And I feel like everyone has to watch you. They have to watch you create, which is beautiful. Yeah, and they have to be in their head about it, because that's just how it goes when you move away from people. Oh my God, this card came out last time. Yeah, and they're going to be heartbroken about it. They're going to be heartbroken in their head about you moving on, gaining this knowledge, this truth, whether you saw it energetically, psychically, whether you're getting downloads, whether you're getting tarot readings, you've seen this and you know it to be true. And the Four of Wands, yeah, you have support. So I feel like after whatever this is, and this keeps coming up, I'm not sure why, but after whoever this person, they showed you who they are, with reluctancy, you took your blindfold off, and you've moved on slowly but surely through your heartbreak. You've found comfort in nature, and you're growing something. And I'm really excited about that for you. So that's beautiful. So let's get, I always use that deck. Let's use this deck. It's the Celtic Goddess. So let's use this for some advice, because I don't know. I just feel like it's a beautiful deck, and it's a goddess deck. So, and you're on a goddess channel, so all right. What does the collective need to know as far as advice when it comes to this situation, and whatever truth this is that's going to come out? You're going to make it through it fine. It's obvious that you have the power here. What does the collective need to know? Kundry, Goddess of Enlightenment. Yeah, I feel like you're filling your own cup now. Before, I feel like you were, passing your cup to everybody in the room. You were letting everybody have something out of your cup. You didn't feel like you deserved for it to be filled, but now you do. And you're filling your own cup, which you should be doing. Keep that shit up. Excuse me. Nemu, Goddess of Enchantment. Yeah. I feel like you're realizing your magic, you're realizing your power, and you have your sword, which you should keep that shit with you, because you never know who you're going to run into. But I feel like you're standing in your power now, and nobody's going to knock you off your square. Bo-Ohu, Goddess of Needs. Yeah, you're taking care of your own needs now, which you should always do. I was having this conversation with my friend the other day. Whether you're a mom, cat mom, dog mom, mom of kids, any kind of mom, whether you're a wife, whether you are a teacher, whether you're a nurse, whoever you are, you have to fill your own cup. You have to take care of your needs first, or you're not going to be able to take care of anyone else. It's just how it is. And we spend so much time, and I know I said we again, but generally, people spend so much time taking care of everyone else that we forget to take care of ourselves. So I feel like that's the message. That could be the message. That you were too busy giving your power away, giving your cup away, that you didn't take time to take care of yourself. And now that you have, and you're standing in your power, you're growing something magnificent. So congratulations. I'm so fucking proud of you. So I'm going to end this reading, but I just want to thank everybody for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, for watching the videos. It helps the channel. And, you know, just keep up the badassery, because you guys are amazing. You know, if I could say it to you 1,000,000 times a day, I would. You know, just take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. And don't let anybody take your sword. Stand on that shit if you need to. But I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll probably do another video tomorrow.